Okay, I wanted to first go over what the protocol is going to be for having your room set up for Plan B. And a lot of you will not be here. 7th and 8th will more than likely, who knows, things will change, can change, but 7th and 8th will more than likely be over at East Forsyth High School with 5th and 6th. So we set up the rooms for Plan B, and I had the help of Tammy May and Bob Smith. They helped me do this. It took us about an hour to do different templates to figure it out what was the best way for us to go with getting to maximize the best usage of space. So what I will do is in my next video, I will show you what your room will look like, or what I would like it to look like, and I tell you what we're going to do, what my expectations are for you when I tell you I need you to come in to start cleaning out some stuff or moving stuff from point A to point B, because the custodians they just can't do all this. I mean, they're deep cleaning each room, and they have a checkoff list. So their checkoff list is very in-depth, so we're going to need some support from teachers when I call you or send out an email that I need you to come in and move some stuff. And of course we'll help you, so I don't want you to fret over that. But what I'm going to do in my next video, I'm going to go ahead and show you how the room will be set up and what we're looking at. And yes, the whiteboard is available, but will you be able to stand by the whiteboard? No, you would have to put the stuff up beforehand. And that's mostly to 6th grade teachers. I'm not sure how East Forsyth High School is doing it. Maybe I can get with them and see what it looks like. But I would believe that it would be similar to this. So basically, this Plan B is for 6th grade teachers, because 7th and 8th is going to be out and away, but who knows? So 7th and 8th grade teachers, you might want to look too, because they might say, who knows what they'll say. So my next video will go ahead and be how the room looks and how it's set up, and I will show you why we did what we did, okay? What the strategy was to walk in. Now you do have this, desk right here, which is still fine, because everything, as you can see, is 6 feet apart. Everything. Even as I walk in the door, that person sitting down is 6 feet from me. Even this person is 6 feet from me. So all this is Thornton's room. All right? And notice that we still have access to this door, even though that's not a fire door. It's not, because we have access to the windows. So all windows, we had to take this into consideration, have to be open and accessible for people to get here. So we have we left the table in, and then what we did is we put one chair. So we'll have one person there, and they are all 6 feet apart. So from there to there, they're a little over 6 feet. Now, you have one here, and there's the teacher desk. And notice we blocked that off, because if the teacher exits from that way, they are no longer 6 feet from this desk. So there's no access point there. There is an access point here. And that right here gives the teacher is still over 6 feet with the Promethean board up at the front. The whiteboard is to the side, okay? And some of you do use the whiteboard, and we will take that into consideration. This whiteboard can still be used. If let's say Thornton's back here, he can still write his lessons beforehand on there for the kids. But this is the 6th room. And this is the teacher's safe space right here, which is over 6 feet. So the teacher is still able to walk, and this is their area. And that is over 6 foot. This right here, from this student right here to the teacher who sits at their desk, is over 6 foot. So that was all taken into consideration. And we got 19 desks in here, all 6 feet apart. Okay, now let me show you what had to be removed from the room. And Thornton really didn't have as much to be removed as some of you do. This is what has to be removed. This is what removed. Notice that Thornton doesn't have any bookcases. Some of you have a lot of bookcases, which is okay. We'll figure out what we're going to do. We'll have directives. I'll have directives to each room. We have approximately 3.5 weeks that they're going to be cleaning the building. Most of the floors are done. They're just doing, some of them were doing 5 coats. We've decided to go over a little bit on entrance, but most of them are done. So what we're doing is we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish up that in 3.5 weeks, do our deep cleaning. And then we're going to go through and we're going to go and get busy on this. And that's when I'm going to send directives out to each of you, individual, what I need you to remove and where I need you to place it. And that will help them tremendously. So thanks a lot. You know, guys, just hang in there. We'll get through this together. I know it's been hard. It's been really hard on me. So, you know, we'll make it work. Talk to y'all later. Thanks. Okay, this is Arias's room. I wanted to show you another room that we all, Ford, myself, and Arias and Mr. Smith, we put this room together. It took us about, I guess, about 40 minutes to problem solve how we were going to get. Our goal was 18, and we got 19 in here using these big science tables. The science tables are for, and this is for the people who we're going to try to get tables in. It's very difficult in some of your rooms because this is a big science room. So we got all her tables in here, and Arias didn't want the standard one where they were connected like county office did. So we problem solved and we got it. And I really like what Arias did here for people who have the science tables. She put an X here, do not sit, but here she put welcome with a smiley face, sit here. So this is her room, and I thought it worked out very well. We got what county office wanted, 18, and we used the collaboration table, and we added one desk right here, which is 6 feet from there, 6 feet from there, and 6 feet from there. And again, if you look, and it's like I told all teachers, you have to have your space, okay? You have to have your space. So Arias got rid of her desk. She's going to use this as her desk, and she will be 6 feet from here, and she's 6 feet from here to here. She is 6 feet from her desk to this child. Everything is 6 feet. And then especially up here, because this is where she spends most of her time. Okay, that's her. So she is 6 feet. This is where her desk is. So, did a great job. Room is cleaned. Custodians have done a great job. They're continuing to clean. And then as you come in next week, what we will do, well, this week, because this is for you all when you come on Tuesday and Wednesday, and next week, is all you have to do is call me. You do not have to set up your rooms. The custodians and I, myself, are going to do that. And but you have to clean it. You have to clean out your stuff, which some of you have a lot of stuff, and that's going to take you a while, so you'll be here a while. Okay? Thank you.